Yeah, so what's going to happen is let me fix this. Let me adjust this real fast. So what's going to happen is you got someone that's on your team. You got someone that's on your team, right? So you think this person is on your team. Okay, we've all been shot by Cupid's arrow and hit with the smoke screen. We've all been there. So again, if it's a sex thing, then that should be known off the top. That should be known off the top. You know what I'm saying? So we getting in and we getting out. No strings attached. Handle your business. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip on what I do. I ain't gonna trip on what you do. Okay? Peace when it's over. Now, the same thing. The same thing. If I got a career, put it on the table. If I'm going to college, I'm in the military, I'm starting a business, all that should be on the table. Why? Just same thing with having sex. You filtering out the BS, right? Right? If you try to find the one that's suitable to fit what you're trying to do or where you're trying to go, then you got to filter out the BS. So if the BS is the dude that just want to have sex, or the chick that just want to have sex and has no vision, has no ambition, then that should be on the table. Now you may be in that state, in 2014, you might have been in that state. But you in that same state in 2016, and you may have known that in 2014, right? But you didn't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta see the vision before the vision. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, I lost. Every time I tried something new, I lost something. But it was my vision. It was my vision. I couldn't stop. But think about it. If I didn't do those things, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all right now. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all right now, nor would I even be able to sit down and talk to my wife and be able to explain to her what I was going through. You understand what I'm saying? All those steps led me here. You understand? I remember even before, they toured out my complex, I remember I was going to school for something else. No, I think I was doing something. I lost another car. I lost another car. I get up one morning, go downstairs, and dude was sitting in my car. I was tripping. I said, what? Dude was sitting in my car. I said, man, come on, man. Dude was sitting in my car. I had one of them old clubs on it. Dude was sitting in my car. He was coming to Rico. I had a little fly Torcel, turquoise Torcel. Dude came and got my Torcel, man. I was sick. But again, I had a plan. I had a whole lot of ambition to do a whole lot of things. I couldn't put it together. So what I'm saying is, you dating the wrong person. If you dating the wrong person, you've been married to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Or you end up marrying the wrong person. Man, it can drain you. It can drive you crazy. So, if it's possible, if you can work out the kinks early, then down the line, it could be something better. Now, I'm not saying that it's anything special about my relationship. It ain't. Anybody that know me will tell you it ain't nothing special. But the special part is we have had a chance to sit down and talk. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people just can't do that. A lot of people can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, it ain't easy. Hell, I don't want to. Hell, a lot of times I don't want to, but now it's just, hell, you've been around a person for so long, it comes easy. But when you first meet someone, it's not so easy to come out and tell them something that only you tell your homeboy, only you tell your homegirl. You know what I'm saying? So when you out there and you dating Susie, you know what I'm saying, or you dating Joe Schmo, hey, if you want to be picky and choosy, be picky and choosy. Because maybe you ain't ready. Hell, you ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This dude may want to be a doctor. Well, maybe you don't want to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your pace is a little bit slower than his pace. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you want to be a doctor and he don't want to be nothing. Maybe his pace is slower than your pace. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to make that decision. On either end, you're going to have to make that decision. And is me and this dude on the same page? Is me and this woman on the same page? You got to come up with that decision. You got to figure out, okay, how far can I go with this? How far can I go with this? Is this person going to be the type of person going to drain me? It's going to kill all my ambitions, all my dreams, disrespect my children. You know what I'm saying? Do I want him to be the father of my children? Do I want her to be the mother of my children? Oh, I'm dating some doozies, man. I've dated some doozies that, man, I'm glad I got out of that. You know what I'm saying? So these things you're just gonna have to consider. And a lot of times, and to my military dudes, big ups to y'all. You know, Air Force, all the rest of y'all, hoorah, and all that. Ooh, you understand what I'm saying? To you guys, be careful out there. And you know what I mean. Be careful out there when y'all going from state to state, country to country. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know the game. You know the game. So a lot of times you might just have to put it on the table. Say what it is, and mean what you say. Stick to your guns. You hurt their feelings, so what? So what? Keep it pushing. Because you know a lot of times they ain't after nothing but that paper. You know that. You know that. So you're going to have to filter out the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with these women. Y'all got careers. Y'all going somewhere. It's just as bad as a dude. It's just as bad as a dude in the military. You're going to have to filter out the bad. You're going to have to quickly. I mean, just because this dude is talking sweet to you, listen to him. What's the signs? Is he saying something that just don't sound right? You know what I'm saying? And don't be ashamed to pick up some self-help books. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Pick up some of them self-help books. They can tell you some game, some real game. I don't like giving up my information, but yeah, man. Pick up some of them self-help books, ladies, men, for real. Or talk to a dude that knows some game. Know these streets, know it on both levels. Know it on both levels. Know it in the books, know it in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? All right, you guys. Peace.